freestyle players who will be competing at Ala Moana Beach Park, some of whom are defending world champions.
Let's go out now to Ala Moana with Manolo Morales, and we'll catch some of them in action. Hi, Manolo.
Hello there, Leslie. That is right. Some of the best will be competing here, right, starting Friday all the way through Sunday. I'm here with Lori Daniels, the tournament director. Maybe perhaps for those who aren't familiar with the sport, how does something like this for a tournament go? How is it scored?
As a score?
Yes.
Oh, well, what we have are judges, and the judges are actually judging the routines that the players have created. And we're judged on presentation of the moves, execution of those moves and tricks, and the difficulty level of the moves that the routines have incorporated within them.
Similar to, say, a figure skating competition, the way they have something like that. Tell us about some of the players that we're going to have here. Of course, it's a world competition, some of the best from all over the place. Who do we have here?
We actually do have world champions here. In fact, you'll be watching some of the best, like Paul, for example, doing the tip combination there is from Florida, and he's I believe he's a state title holder. Then we have people from California, Sweden, Switzerland, New Zealand, as well as Washington State and Texas, all of which people who have won championship titles before, but not necessarily world championship titles. But we also have world champions here to defend their title from last year's New York tournament.
And we have some pretty good players from Hawaii, including yourself.
I will not discount that at all. We have 4 very diligent players, all of whom have been working the last 10 months on creating the Frisbee World Freestyle Championships and inviting all these players here. And we are extremely excited to have them come here and show off their talent and share it with our community.
I think it's great that you got this such a big tournament here. That's quite a coup. How did you do that?
I bid for it just like somebody's going to bid here in Honolulu for the Worlds in 1998. And so I finally won the bid, and everybody was willing to make an attempt to come out to Hawaii. It's never been here in Hawaii before. A World Championships Frisbee tournament has never been in Hawaii. So this is a first for our state, and it's quite an honor for us to be hosting so many top-class competitors. So this is a big deal for us. It really is.
Perhaps, is there any particular highlight from the 3 days of competition that maybe for those who want to watch, they can only watch it for one day? When should they be here?
I would say Saturday and Sunday are going to be the best 2 days to come out. The semifinals have a lot of very talented routines. It's a harsh cut from semifinals to finals, but both days we incorporate some ultimate Frisbee demonstrations as well as Frisbee golf demonstrations between the routines of freestyle. So the spectator will get an opportunity to see 3 different types of Frisbee disc sports at least. So that'll be a good day to come out, and we'll be giving away prizes, and we'll be doing demos and getting the community involved as much as possible.
Wonderful. It's a fun event to watch, and it's happening here at Ala Moana Beach Park starting Friday. Back to you guys.
Manolo, we have a question for you.
Okay.
I've heard of Frisbee football, but did she just say Frisbee golf?
Yes, there is a Frisbee golf, and basically instead of putting a golf ball in the hole, let me check with Lori. Frisbee golf is usually like you hit like a tree, it becomes the hole kind of.
Right, exactly. Instead of using a club and a ball, we use our arm and the disc. And then the tree with some tape around it, or we have what's called a chain basket. And that will be our target, and we have pars and bogeys and birdies, and we have scorecards and everything like that. So it's very much like it, but it costs $7 for a disc versus several $100 for a set of clubs. So
it's a lot cheaper, and it's easier to get a tee time. I think. Right. Back to you guys.
Yeah, and just think, if you shoot into the woods, you win.
That's very good. But I can't even throw those things.
Really? Well, I feel bad for people who are looking for a pickup game and ask those guys, hey, can I play? They'll suffer loss of ego right away. I'd like to see more of it. I like the guy who does everything with his legs.
You like the jumping guy.
Right. We'll be back with Hawaii's first live surf report of the day.
Also ahead, we'll find out which Hollywood entertainers spend the most money and what they spend their money on. Just stuff you might want to know. We'll be right back.